Greetings and welcome to your Oracle message for the day. I am Kat Morgan and I welcome you to this video, to this channel, and to this space. Thank you so much for coming by and checking out the video, checking out the channel. I really appreciate all of you. And the reason why I'm here is because of you, because you're here. So thank you so much. I love our time together. It is my favorite time of the day. So we have been going through the Oracle deck of the Enchanted Map Oracle cards by Colette Baron-Reid for our collective energy readings. And these are timeless readings. So whenever you come across this video, however and whenever you find it, it's the right time for you to be getting this message and to be getting this information. You were asking for clarification or guidance, confirmation, affirmation on something you're either working on or something that's going to be coming up in the near future, or you just were dealing with in the recent past and you're looking for confirmation on that as well. So again, really appreciate all of you guys coming by and checking out the videos. If you feel so inclined to like and or subscribe, if you haven't already done so, it does help the YouTube algorithm, help other people find these videos and find the channel. I don't make any money from these videos. This will never be a monetized channel. Like I said, the only reason why I'm here is for you. So today's card for our reading is card number 47, Sacred Pool. And I love this image. All of these pictures in this deck are just amazing, but I really like, we've been talking a lot about mindfulness and being present in the moment, taking time out for yourself in contemplation, meditation, quiet times to focus on who you are becoming, and who you want to be, and making sure those are all in alignment. And if they're not, recalibrating and getting them back on track. The only way that we can do that is by taking the time to spend that alone time with ourselves. And in this particular day and age, it's very easy to not do that. There's a lot of things that we can fill our environment, fill our eyes and our ears, our senses with, from television and internet. I'm thinking like YouTube and Facebook and Instagram and TikTok, all of those things, videos as well as blogs and all of that stuff. It's so easy to kind of get caught up in the whole input, 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 and you have to stop at some point and process all of that stuff that you've been inputting, all of that information, all of that media. So we've talked a lot as well about being very careful about what we are putting into our environment, what kinds of media we are allowing ourselves to be subjected to. Okay, we are very important. Every single one of us is crucial in this web of life that we are currently in, our absolutely present incarnation as we sit here today, as we are talking, you and I. Okay, I know a lot of times it doesn't feel like you're important, like it doesn't feel like you're doing anything worthwhile, that you're making a difference, and that could not be further from the truth, honey. This reality would not be the same without you. And as I've said before, I really like this reality, and I'm so glad that you are a part of it. Your mission in life is to simply be who you are genuinely, being your authentic self. And that only comes from getting to know you, just like getting to know anybody else. You don't get to know your children without those times that you guys are sharing things together alone, just the twos of you, right? One-on-one. Same thing with partners, same things with coworkers. You can get a surface knowledge of anything. Your brain is really good at processing a bunch of surface information. But in order to have any kind of depth, which we have to have, just think of it like any kind of physical structure, some kind of building. What we are building There's no mistake that those two words mean the same thing. When we build something, we are building a building. We are building a building of our lives. We are building a building of ourselves, of who we are on this planet. Not not our full self. As Bashar says, you know, we have infinite numbers of our parts. We are part of the collective. We are also our higher selves, our eternal souls. We are different roles in this life: mother, father, you know, coworker, partner, whatever. All of those things require quiet time, getting to know that relationship. And we can get quite easily distracted with stuff. We need to turn off the media, turn off the computers, turn off the phones, put them away in a drawer somewhere, turn off the sound, turn them off, put them on airplane mode, do whatever you have to do. Okay? Every single day, you need to disconnect literally from that energy. It's not natural. It's not what we are designed to be incorporating into our cellular structures. So, sacred pool. Let's get, we are talking about this image. This is all stuff that's coming to me, to you, through me, from this image. We have card number 47, which 4 plus 7 is 11, which reduces down to a 2. This is a portal card. You can imagine the two pillars, one on each side. And that also looks like an 11, doesn't it? So see how it works like that. This is a portal card. It is a passage card. It is inviting us to leave one type of existence and move into another. And the image that we've got from this card, this person is reclining in a still pond. There's beautiful golden light streaming. I feel both ways, from and to, from the divine realms to this person, from this person to the divine realms. I feel that communication, which comes from stillness, which comes from quiet, which comes from being alone with yourself and not being afraid of your own thoughts, of your own feelings, of your own beliefs, getting to know what all of those are. You come to that place in that sacred pool, which is within you, and have that communication, that communion between yourself and the divine, which you are always connected to. You're never separate from that. It's our brains that make us feel like we're separate. Turn off the brain, focus on the heart. This sacred pool is inviting you to come to that sacred space within you for some quiet time. You need to be doing that every day. It's really good doing it first thing in the morning. It's a great way to start off the day. It's also a beautiful way to end the day in contemplation of how the day has gone and how you feel about it, you know, and getting ready for the next day. Let's take a look at the book. I haven't even read in the book yet. I don't. I always get the energy and messages that come to us from the cards specifically before I look in the book. So our book reading here for card number 47, Sacred Pool. The world is a reflection of your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs. Embody the love you wish to see in the world. When you look in the mirror, do you like what you see? This card asks that you focus on self-love and self-esteem. Reflect by the sacred pool and be at peace with yourself. A detached self-examination made with rigorous honesty is called for now. Can you see how far you've come and how magical your life is? Do you notice the spark of the divine shining through your eyes? When you're conscious that you're the embodiment of spirit, it becomes easier to act in good conscience. Then you'll reap the greatest rewards. Your unique service to the world is not only needed, but celebrated. See the love within you and know that if you cast it upon the waters, it will return to you tenfold. Be at peace, for you are beautiful and you are loved. Act with surety and confidence, and success shall be yours, whatever your inquiry. Wow, I love that. That's beautiful. So yes, your unique service to the world is not only needed, but celebrated. That is exactly what I said to you. That is exactly what I said to you. Your unique service to the world is not only needed, but celebrated. Your job, your mission in life, should you choose to accept it, 007, is to be authentically you, is to love you, to love who you are, to love who you are becoming. And if you're not in that space is available. That space is yours. That is your birthright, to be at peace with yourself. If you are not at peace with yourself, that is your task for the day and for all days until you can come to that place where you are at peace with yourself. What does that mean? The things that you've done in the past that maybe you aren't happy with, that you release those in love and take the lessons that came from them and use those as tools to make sure that you don't follow that same path again in the future. That's all. That's all. We are all called to be who we genuinely want to be, who we genuinely choose to be, who we genuinely are, our authentic selves. We come to that place by visiting that sacred pool within us, having that time of introspection, contemplation, in that brutal honesty, and saying, maybe I'm not proud of what I did. Maybe I'm not proud of what I said or how I acted in that situation. You can look into revision. Okay, I highly recommend that as a practice as well. Changing how you look at things and changing how you feel about things is going to change what is happening. So if you're not happy with the way things are going, or you would like to see them going in a different direction, in a more positive direction, or see your manifestations happening just a little bit faster, that's how you kickstart. That's how you kickstart your life, by coming from it from a place of self-love and self-acceptance. That's it. That is our reading for the day. I do hope that that resonated with you and blessed you. Feel free to leave comments. Every time you put in a comment or share, like, whatever, subscribe, you're making a deeper connection on a more deep level with the message that is coming from this card and this image right now. So I recommend that you do that if you feel so inclined. Share your thoughts about this image. Share what you got from the card and maybe how it affected you, as well as if there's anything the collective can send you healing or strength on. You know that I'm always doing that anyways. You are always getting my love, my support, my blessings and abundance and success. That is all I want for you. So you go out there and be abundant. Be abundantly you. All right? You go do you. Boo. Right? That's your job. From the sacred pool, from that place of sacred quiet within you. I love you. Have the most amazing day. Namaste and ciao for now.